you have a YouTube channel and you want to manage and get the analytics of your YouTube channel every single day in systematic manner. Now, doing this manually is a very time consuming and hectic part. What if I tell you you can do this automatically without need of any coding and programming skills using this automation, where you will find your YouTube channel analytics every single day as a systematic record in your Google Sheets. Yes, this is possible. Now, every single day this workflow is going to work. Your YouTube channel analytics will be taken out every single day and created as a record in your Google Sheets. And now we are going to learn how you can create this amazing automation without any need of coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Simply on a new tab, browse the website of Pabbly Connect. That is www.pabbly.com/connect, and you will come to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Before we create this amazing automation, I want to talk about what? Pabbly Community. Now, Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from our team members, but also the fellow users. Over here, you can share your ideas, feedbacks, and find amazing automation tips for your business. So go ahead and join our Pabbly community today itself. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below, okay? So now on the landing page of Pabbly Connect, if you're an existing user just like I am, directly sign in from here. But if you're a new user, you do not have an account with Pabbly, sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. I will sign in from here. Then you will see the All Pabbly Apps section. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I will click on this Access Now button and you will come to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now, to create a new automation, click on this Create Workflow button. If you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select the new beta method. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic version. I will select the new beta method version from here, and firstly we have to rename our workflow. So for the name of my workflow, I will give it as Track Your YouTube Channel Views and Subscribers in Google Sheets. Okay. For the folder, these are the folders from which I am going to select Workflows folder. To create your own unique folder, create it from this plus button. Then click on this create button and the workflow is going to be created. Inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, there are two major steps: trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows them simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. I will set up my trigger step first. And for my trigger application, as I want to run this workflow every single day, I want the analytics of my YouTube channel every single day. What I will do is I will select the trigger as Schedule by Pabbly. Using this amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, you can schedule your workflow and run the entire workflow every single day at a particular time. Okay. For the event, I will select it as Schedule Workflow, then click on this Connect button. How often do you want to run the workflow? Every day. You can also select it once, days of the week, dates of the month, at regular intervals. You can select it according to your requirement. For the time, I will select the time as what I want this workflow to run every single day at 12 p.m. So I will select that time zone. Whatever account you have of Pabbly Connect, whatever the time zone of that account is, that time zone is be selected here. Okay, my account time zone is Asia Kolkata. That is why this time is according to Asia Kolkata time zone. Okay. Then click on the save button and this trigger, that is schedule, has been added. This workflow is going to run every single day at 12 p.m. according to Asia Kolkata time zone. Okay. As now the scheduling is done. Now what I want is, as now the scheduling is done, I want to get the stats of my YouTube channel. That is very important, right? So now how I can get the stats? For that, simply add an action step, in which for the action application, select over here as what? YouTube. And my event is going to be what? Get channel stats. Okay, you can see get channel stats is an event. I will select it. Click on this connect button. Now if you want, you can select the existing connection. I will teach you how you can add a new one. Select this option and click on this sign in with Google button. Now you need to choose an account with the help of which you have created your YouTube channel. So this is the account. I will select it. And then it is asking for the permission of the account, for which I will click on this continue button or the allow button, as this is safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now we need to provide the YouTube channel ID. To have the channel ID, log into your YouTube channel, open your YouTube Studio. So this is my studio dashboard. You can see right here. Okay. To have the studio, go to this eye icon and you will find over here your channel or YouTube Studio option. So you have to select that. Okay. So now after coming to the dashboard of your studio, on the URL next to this channel slash, this is the YouTube channel ID. Copy it from here, paste over here in the field. You need to provide that channel ID, that channel that you want to take out the stats of, okay? After that, simply click on this save and send test request button. And the analytics, that's the stats of your YouTube channel, is going to appear right here. I will show you the entire data. Video count is 20. Okay, if I'm going to scroll, subscriber count is 5 subscriber. View count is 235 views. Country is IN, that is India. Channel title is demo channel. You can see everything is available right over here of your YouTube channel. The URL name, you can see the title of your channel, the ID, everything is there. Okay, now as you have received the stats, now we have to create the record of the stats that we have received in this action directly into our Google Sheets. For that, simply add an action step, in which for the action application, select over here as what, Google Sheets. Event is going to be add new row, then click on this connect button. Over here, this window is going to appear. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before, but I will teach you how you can add a new one. Then click on this sign in with Google button right here. Over here, we have to select an account again that you want to connect to Pabbly Connect. Now this is my account, I will select it. Then it is asking the access, the permission for the account, for which I will click on this allow button, as this is safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. For the spreadsheet, I've created a spreadsheet in the name of YouTube channel details. So let me select the spreadsheet from the drop down. Sheet is going to be what? Sheet 1. Okay. Then it is asking date, views, subscribers added and video count. Okay. Now over here, these are the headers that I've created in this spreadsheet, and now these headers will appear like this in your action inside Pabbly Connect. Okay. Now for the data of these fields, we'll map the data. Firstly, it is asking for the date. Now for the date, we have to enter the date on which date this record has been created, but we do not have the date. So what I'm going to do is I will first save the entire step right here. Make sure to save the step or else the entire step will be gone. Okay. Add a step after this YouTube and add an action application as date time formatter by Pabbly. Event is going to be current date, as you want to take out the date, today's date right here in this workflow. Then click on this connect button. Basic format of the date, I want this format, the normal format, okay? And simply click on the save and send test request button. We have received this result, that's the date. Now we'll use this date and add it in our Google Sheets, okay? So now over here, to add the data in the state field from my previous response, we are going to map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. The previous step, date time formatter, current date is right here. And this is the current date which I want to keep the record of. So I will select the data of the date from my previous response. Now as I've selected this data from my previous response, this data in this field has been mapped. And as we have mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response of the current date is going to be captured in this previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. In the similar manner, I will map the data of the view count, subscribers, as well as the video count. After mapping all the details, click on the save and send test request button. You will receive this response, which is a positive response, and in your Google Sheets you will find automatically right over here the details are added. The date, that is 12th of November 2025, views 235, subscriber added 5 and the video count as 20. Okay. So now as the details are added in Google Sheets, this means the entire automation has been created. Do you see how simple it is? Now every single day at 12 p.m. as I've decided in this scheduled step, this workflow is going to trigger. At 12, this workflow is going to trigger. We are going to get the stats of our YouTube channel. Automatically, we get the current date, and using the stats and the current date, the record of it is going to be automatically created in my Google Sheets. And now in this manner, you can also create the record of your YouTube subscribers and views every single day without you lifting up your finger as a systematic record in your Google Sheets. If you want to use the template of this workflow for your business, you will find the free shareable workflow link in the description section. Go ahead and use it. And if you have any other questions or doubts related to this video, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we will reply to you as soon as possible. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.